Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and today we're going to be having some more Black Ops Cold War gameplay in the background. I think this is Nomination. This is taken from Charlie Intel, and much thanks for them for putting up just raw Cold War gameplay up. But today's our topic today, as we talk about, we're going to talk about the flinch, the aim punch, and like the gunfights in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And I got like different varying opinions of this, and I feel like it'll be a very fun one to talk about. A couple things right away is that one thing I noticed and one thing I saw on Twitter is that the aim punch, or what happens when you get shot, and you know, how much your gun jumps up into the air, I notice it's relatively low to almost non-existent. I think this is um, a wonderful implementation, or a wonderful change to Call of Duty, who's always kind of had a decent aim punch. And in Modern Warfare, the aim punch, when you were to get shot, was rather ridiculous, and it would pretty much make you lose gunfights. Or vice versa, if you were playing against a bad player and you were to shoot them, they would then get punched up to your head and you could die almost instantly. I think inherently, aim punch isn't very competitive, and it does not have a place in most FPSs, and I'm glad to see that they have lowered the flinch. I do see some people arguing that maybe snipers should still have maybe an increased aim punch mechanic. However, I kind of disagree. I believe, especially with what I've been watching this gameplay and stuff, the kind of like red flashes and stuff you get when you get hit is distraction enough to throw off a shot. And I don't think that, an aim punch is necessary for even the snipers. I think you're moving around enough and whatnot, you will be able to counter a sniper who doesn't have the best of aim fairly fine. I don't think that a shooting game has much of a place for aim punch in general. I would love to hear what you think about aim punch. I think it's a very interesting topic because some people have varying opinions on this topic, and I think it's a very, it's a rather important topic to have because it shapes a lot about the game you're playing, you know what I mean? Especially when it's a shooter, or in this case, Treyarch tends to be a more competitive shooter, and that really matters in this case. But if you notice, there's not much in it, and I think that's a good addition, and I would love to hear what other people think about this. Another thing that, what the heck, did you just see that in the video? Bro, like, turned around and stuff. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the engine. I do recognize that they are using a different engine, though it looks like they took the Modern Warfare engine and just kind of made it their own. The only thing that I'm concerned about is it looks like they took away some of the best parts about the engine and what made like the guns and stuff feel so satisfying and amazing, and I hate to see that go. Of course, I can't have a full opinion on this because we still don't have our hands on the game yet, but I would love to see what goes on further into the game's lifespan. I also hope that, it does still feel good, because I'm going to keep hopeful on that, because that's one of the main things. Unfortunately, I do think that my final conclusion on that issue is that they're going to have, rather spoiled us in our current Modern Warfare, and that we're just going to have to go with a rather arcadey, more dumbed down version of it. And, I can't necessarily be too mad. But, yeah. all of like the TTK, you know the TTK, the BS, and the camping and whatnot, put all that aside, the way the guns felt and acted was next level and was really like a step above every game in the series. Not even a little bit, but a lot. And I hope that they don't just scrap that because there's a lot of haters on some of the other stuff in the game. So I hope for the next Infinity War game that they do still have that. And I do wish that Treyarch would have kept that, because that's like the one thing that I only really cared about. They could have scrapped everything else and tried a whole new different thing, but kept the gunplay, and I was happy, man. So a little disappointed on that front, but overall, exciting, and I hope we get to check out. I can't wait to get my hands on this game, pretty much, and have a full opinion and a real opinion. Right now, I'm still quite on the fence. But anyways, I hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Like the video if you enjoyed, and we're out of here. Till next time.